Welcome back. I'm Kaylee Mizell taking you inside Pump Jacks Nation and around the TCL. The Pump Jacks had an up and down week, winning 3 out of the possible 5 games. Things started off great for the Jacks down in Victoria as they got their first 9-inning complete game performance of the season from one of their starters. Robert Peruka dominated the Generals, giving up just 1 run and 1 walk in the complete game victory while striking out 10. The Jacks won that game 3-1, and at one point, the young man from UC Davis retired 15 Generals in a row. The next night's game was rained out, and the Pump Jacks returned home for the start of a 6-game, 7-day homestand. The first night did not go the Jacks' way, losing 9-3, but they rebounded the next night as Nick Rosetta picked up his team-leading 5th win of the season and dropping his TCL best ERA to 1.24, going 7 innings and allowing just 3 runs, all unearned. The offense was catapulted by Devin Conley, who scored 3 runs from the leadoff spot, and Mitch Meyer, who drove in 3. Connor Heisers also drove in 2 with a big 2-out, 2-run double in the 7th, ensuring the Jacks' 7-3 win. The roller coaster week continued with the Jacks dropping the first game against the Generals, who returned to town, but the Jacks returned the favor the next night with a convincing 8-3 victory. Heisers collected 3 RBI on the night, and Meyer stayed hot, knocking in 2 while scoring 2 runs and also stealing a couple of bases. Riley Toller picked up his 2nd win in a row, and the Pump Jacks ended the week on a high note. The Warstick TCL Pitcher of the Week is none other than Robert Peruka. Peruka's performance in the first game of the week against the Generals was outstanding. He picked up a complete game victory, going all 9 innings and dominating the Generals to the tune of 1 earned run on 10 strikeouts with just 1 walk.
The Warstick TCL Player of the Week goes to G.R. Hinesley of the Brazos Valley Bombers. Hinesley became the season's first 2-time winner of the TCL award by batting .417 with 8 RBI in 6 games. The winner of the Warstick TCL Player of the Week award in Week 3 cubbed a home run and added 2 doubles this time around, slugging .625 with a .500 on-base percentage. The Texas A&M commit hit safely in the week's final 5 contests, including 3 multi-hit games. He went 3 for 4 with a home run, 5 RBI, and added 2 walks in the Bombers' 14-2 victory over the Woodland Strikers on July 21st. Hinesley is running away in the league RBI race. His 39 RBI are 12 better than his closest league competition.
We're 2 weeks into the second half of the TCL season, and the Cane Cutters are staying strong at the top of the standings with an 11-3 record, while the Brazos Valley Bombers, who the Pump Jacks play 6 times out of the next 8 games, are currently 9-5 in the second half. Your Jacks are 2.5 games back of the Bombers and sitting at 6-7, while the Woodland Strikers are 6-8. The bottom 2 teams in the standings are the Victoria Generals at 5-8, and the Texas Marshals have now dropped 9 in a row, keeping the cellar warm with a 4-10 mark. And now it's time for the Pump Jacks Nation Name This Squirt. This little man isn't so little anymore, and he's one of your 2013 Pump Jacks. Try to guess who he is by commenting on our Facebook page or tweeting at us. And here's a few hints to help you out. This Pump Jack constantly had a wiffle ball bat in his hand as a child, freely swinging it inside the house, practicing for when he would play his brothers. He was also a huge Yankees fan. So try to guess who this little fella is and name this squirt. The Pump Jacks start off the week hosting the Brazos Valley Bombers for the final 2 games of the Jacks homestand. Tuesday is Family Night presented by the Longview News Journal. You can get 4 grandstand tickets for $10 or 4 tickets and 4 meal vouchers for just $25. Bring your kids out to the park on Wednesday as children 12 and under get in for free. The Jacks then depart for 6 games on the road, 2 at the Woodlands and 4 against the Bombers down in College Station for a wraparound series, including a day off on Monday. Be sure to like us on Facebook at East Texas Pump Jacks and follow us on Twitter at ETPJ. There you can find the latest stories, game recaps, interviews, and more. Until next time, Pump Jacks Nation, I'm Kaylee Mizell. Thanks for watching.